media discussions have formed the basis for the themes presented in this video. Here you can also see graphics created with artificial intelligence techniques. Sharing what we have learned is the driving force of this video. Our greatest hope is that this video finds a meaningful plus for you. Also, this is a speculation about the 2025 Fiat Fullback. Since Fiat stopped making the Fullback for the European market in 2019, with some non-European regions still selling them, the 2025 model year prediction is rather subjective. Launched in 2016, the original Fiat Fullback was basically a rebadged Mitsubishi L200/Triton. This partnership implies that any future versions of the Fullback would most likely be closely related to the newest generation of Mitsubishi pickups. There has been some talk about the Fiat Fullback making a comeback or even a new generation of the car for the 2025 model year. But no official word from Fiat or the Stellantis automotive group has been released yet, so the future of the Fullback is still up in the air. In keeping with the long-standing and fruitful collaboration between the two car companies, Fiat might return the Fullback for the 2025 model year with the characteristics that are similar to, or nearly identical to, the current generation Mitsubishi L200/Triton. Like the present L200 and the preceding European Fullback, a 2.4-liter turbocharged diesel engine with variable power outputs, 150 PS to 180 PS, is a likely contender for the engine position. To meet local tastes and legal needs, several diesel engine versions may also be supplied in certain target areas. In addition, there have been rumors of a mild hybrid diesel powertrain that could be introduced, which would be in line with the industry's larger trend towards electrification and would offer better fuel efficiency and lower emissions. To cater to the needs of specific areas, like those in Africa and the Middle East, a 2.4-liter gasoline engine may also be made available. In many areas, the base model is likely to come standard with a 6-speed manual transmission. This transmission offers a more engaging driving experience and could even be cheaper to start with. For drivers who value convenience and ease of driving, especially in metropolitan areas, an optional 5-speed or 6-speed automatic transmission is likely to be available. As a more affordable alternative, entry-level cars in certain areas could use a rear-wheel drive 4x2 system as part of the drivetrain configurations. But, on higher trim levels and models aimed at adventure and utility, the more popular and flexible selectable 4x4 system with its many driving modes designed for specific off-road situations is likely to be an important feature. For convenience and best performance on different terrains, an electronic selector with the separate 4WD modes would probably be included. The 2025 Fiat Fullback will likely keep the same overall dimensions as the outgoing model and the present Mitsubishi L200, allowing it to compete in the midsize pickup truck market. Based on the chosen cab configuration, single cab, extended cab, or the most popular double cab, the whole length would be around 5.2 to 5.3 meters. We estimate a total height of around 1.78 meters and a width of about 1.8 meters. A wheelbase of about 3.0 meters is anticipated, which is important for passenger comfort and load-carrying capabilities. Depending on the trim level and the intended market, the 2025 Fiat Fullback's features can differ greatly. A digital instrument cluster is one possible modern interior feature. Others include a 7-inch or bigger touchscreen infotainment system, easy smartphone integration via Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, supportive seats, with leather upholstery available as an upgrade on higher trim levels, and a dual-zone automatic climate control system to keep passengers comfortable. You can find a variety of exterior features on higher trim levels, such as alloy wheels in different sizes, maybe 16 to 18 inches, energy-efficient LED daytime running lights, powerful bi-xenon headlights, a stylish sports bar, particularly on cross or lifestyle versions, and a durable bedliner to protect the cargo area. Multiple airbags, anti-lock brakes, electronic stability control, and maybe a suite of driver assistance features like lane departure warning, autonomous emergency braking, and a handy rear-view camera system are all things to look for in a 2025 Fiat Fullback when it comes to safety. Similar to its probable platform sibling, the Mitsubishi L200, it is anticipated to have competitive towing and payload capacities within the midsize pickup truck category. Because there has been no official confirmation and prices vary across worldwide markets, estimating the price of a possible 2025 Fiat Fullback is quite speculative at this point. The price strategy for the Fullback would presumably aim to be competitive within the mid-size pickup truck class in the specific markets where it is sold, considering Fiat's overall market positioning as a value-conscious brand and the likely shared platform with the Mitsubishi L200. While real pricing varies greatly per area, a ballpark estimate for base 4x2 models in the European market might be anything from €25,000 to €30,000. The price of a popular double cab 4x4 can vary from €30,000 to more over €40,000, depending on the engine selection and the trim level that is selected. Models with higher specifications, such as cross or lifestyle models, may cost more than this range because they have more functions and better looks. It is still quite unclear when a possible 2025 Fiat Fullback would hit the market. Isolated reports and internet speculation have hinted at a potential comeback for the 2025 model year, but neither Fiat nor the larger Stellantis group have made any official statements or confirmations about a new generation or the Fullback's return, especially for the European market. Notably, there are places outside of Europe where production of the Fullback might go on, or where a new model could be introduced before making a comeback to the European market. A possible market debut in the second half of 2025 or the beginning of 2026 would follow an official announcement in the later half of 2024 or the early to mid-stages of 2025, assuming Fiat does in fact want to introduce a new Fullback for the 2025 model year. To sum up, the 2025 Fiat Fullback has generated some interest and speculation online, but it's important to note that this is mostly due to conjecture and the model's persistence in select non-European markets. An formal statement or confirmation from Fiat or Stellantis will be the most important component. Upon official announcements from the manufacturer, we can anticipate that the new Fullback will have specifications that closely resemble the latest Mitsubishi L200 platform and technology. The pricing strategy will be designed to be competitive in the mid-size pickup segment in the relevant markets. We may also see a release date in late 2025 or early 2026. If you are interested in purchasing a Fiat Fullback or just want to stay up to date on its status, you should follow Fiat Professional's official communication channels. With no official announcements from Fiat about a 2025 Fullback within this time frame, the speculation surrounding its possible return becomes even more pronounced. The current time is Wednesday, April 9, 2025, at mezzogiorno e 52 PST, which is Wednesday evening in Lhokseumawe, Aceh, Indonesia. It is highly probable that official notice would have been issued by now if the 2025 Fullback were going to be introduced to major markets in accordance with the usual timelines for new model announcements and launches in the automotive industry. Hence, keep in mind that anything about a 2025 Fiat Fullback should be taken with a grain of salt until the manufacturer makes an official announcement, even though it's still possible.